Guys, wow, it's been a long time since I've broadcasted live on Periscope. I actually forgot how to tap and turn and all those things. Please let me know if you can hear me, okay? I see that no one has joined us, so I hope I have all of the settings down properly. So if you are traveling, okay, I do have a few people joining. Hey guys, can you let me know if you can hear me okay? So if you are traveling this, there's my son, this holiday weekend, I have some really awesome tips for you. Cool, thank you so much. I have some really awesome tips for you to prevent several things. Bug bites or treat them. I also have some tips on preventing and treating hangovers, constipation, sunburn, and sleeping properly. So those are some issues that come up when we're traveling, and it can really kind of put a damper on our vacation. So I'm going to show you some things that I do when I travel to keep, myself healthy, happy, and enjoying my vacation. But real quick, I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Stephanie Newton. I am the founder and author of simplyholisticliving.com, an online holistic publication. I'm also a writer for other holistic publications, and I'm also a homeopath. I practice on Skype, homeopathic medicine from anywhere in the world, from here in West Palm Beach in my home office. So let me go ahead and turn this camera around and show you guys some of the stuff that I travel with to prevent all of these issues that can come up when we travel. Okay, how do I do it? There we go. Okay, so first, bug bites. I have my DEET-free insect repellent. Hi, thanks for joining, Martin. And if you were to get a bug bite, whether it be a mosquito, a fire ant down here in Florida, those are definitely some issues. A tick bite, ledum is what you want to grab. Let me see if we can get this focused. No, maybe not. Ledum, L-E-D-U-M. So this is a homeopathic remedy for bug bites. It's super, super effective. And in fact, whenever we get fire ant bites, I run for it. I put it in some water, apply it topically to the bites, and like 2 seconds later, nobody's complaining. It's really awesome. If the bug bite goes kind of systemic and inflammatory, you want to reach for Apis. And actually, this is really good for bee stings. Apis, I don't know why we're not focusing today. Apis is good for when the bug bites kind of go systemic. There's hives, it's really big and raised and red and hot and itchy. So Apis is what you want to grab when the bug bites are kind of on the more, severely affected side. Hangovers. So activated charcoal is great for many things. A lot of people take it for like gastrointestinal upset. I recommend activated charcoal for after drinking, before you go to bed, pop 2 capsules. It's not necessarily going to absorb the alcohol, but it will absorb other toxins in your gastrointestinal tract so that your liver can focus mainly on assimilating the alcohol, processing the alcohol and stuff like that. So it's basically alleviating your liver so that it can do its job properly. Also, I would recommend taking a homeopathic remedy called Nux vomica. Nux vomica is awesome for preventing the fatigue, the gastrointestinal upset such as nausea and vomiting, the headache that can come along with hangovers. I do know from experience that you have to catch it a little early though, so you would want to take it before you go to sleep. You could also take it in the morning as soon as you wake up and you feel hungover and you're like, wow, I don't know, I might vomit. Try to get on it before you start vomiting, otherwise it doesn't work quite as effectively, but it's super, super effective. Okay, constipation. So we're traveling, we're running around, we don't have any, we don't have a private bathroom, we don't want to stop to use the bathroom so we can get backed up, right? Let's just be real here. So magnesium citrate is something that you could start a couple days before you go on vacation to kind of get things flowing. Worst case scenario, bring your glycerin suppositories so that things don't get too backed up. All right. On to another very big issue when we're traveling and having fun, especially during the summer, is sunburn. So many people know that if you increase your antioxidants before being exposed to the sun, it could prevent sunburn. So we have vitamin C here, I have zinc, not necessarily an antioxidant, but good for skin. I have vitamin E, vitamin A would be good as well to help prevent sunburn. But what's even more super duper effective is a homeopathic remedy called arnica. Arnica is for generally injuries and bruises in general, but I find it so crazy effective for sunburns. I've actually gone out, gotten myself a little bit of a sunburn. I walk inside, I look pretty red. I've taken arnica a few times, and the sunburn like is gone within 2 hours, and then I can go out the next day and do it all again, which is not the healthiest thing to do. But so arnica is crazy effective for sunburns. I have a 30C potency. If you really feel like you've got a pretty bad burn going on, I would go for the 200C potency, and I would catch it as early as you can. Calendula is another homeopathic remedy for sunburns and wounds, skin issues in general. Calendula, I actually have not had to use it because arnica has worked so great for me and my sunburns and my kids. Last issue is sleep. So let me turn this around. So sleep. Some people find it very difficult to sleep when they're not in their environment and it's noisy, and maybe somebody in the room is, restless and moving around and snoring. So you may want to download an app. I have an app, and I think it's called White Noise app. It has white noise, it has beach sounds, it has, babbling brook sounds, thunderstorms, rain, all that kind of stuff. So that would help, that would be very helpful. And then another thing that I do, and I do this every night, but you could wear a sleep mask. A sleep mask would help block out the light. You might be traveling in a different time zone and need to sleep in a little bit, whatever the issue, you can block out the light with a sleep mask. Wearing a sleep mask increases your actual natural melatonin levels to help you sleep deeper and sleep better and sleep longer if you need to. So anyway, thanks for joining me, thanks for watching, and I hope that my replay viewers get something from this as well. And I'm going to try to get back onto Periscope. It's been a long time. And I'm going to be coming to you live and unscripted with different holistic things that are happening that I can pass on to you. You're welcome. Thanks for joining. Bye-bye. Okay, now I forget how to end it. It's been a long time. Swipe down.